AC don't work. I guess the lawnmower don't work either. Jesus. In my neighborhood, when they built it, it was in 2010. But when I had my house built, I made sure I was there watching them do it.
Yeah.
But they would just take whatever's left over and throw it together. They were undersizing systems. They were putting mismatched systems in homes. They didn't care. It's your problem after that, you know. I just had a lady just going through that right now. Yeah, that's what I tell people. You know, it's just hard, man. Are you the original owner of the home?
Yeah, we bought it already.
Yeah, it's hard when you're not there watching them, you know. I'm gonna step outside, sir. I'm just gonna take a look outside, okay?
Yeah, there's nothing outside, no dog or anything.
All right. This must be the downstairs. Okay, it's this one here. What we got here? Oh, 5-ton. Mm-hmm. 2-ton, 5-ton. Okay. Let's see. What happens? Look at that. Sayonara. Okay, I can find this leak. Builders are up here getting drunk, huh? No wonder this thing's all jacked up. Let's see here. All right, so got the Refco leak detector. I used they sent me the other one before. This is the ALD-200 Pro. I had the 200 sent to me previously, but this is the 200 Pro. It detects methane, propane, natural gas, and a lot of other stuff. Like I said, the thing about this is that you don't have to set it for any refrigerant, any gas. It automatically detects it itself. So let's go ahead and get this thing going. This is the Pro. It has a little bit bigger screen and a couple more options. So let's get this thing turned on, get this case opened up. I'll leave a link for this. Well, whoever built your house, sir, there's a lot of beer cans up there.
I know, you see those. I just seen this shit. Those chicken wings on the roof, too. I never eat.
Chicken wings and beer cans in your attic, man. So that's probably part of your cause right there. On high. I'm going to reset it. I'm going to come in here with the same thing. There it is. So this works just as good as this. Come in here. There it is. I got this on mute. ALD-200, $140. Tritector from Refco, $500 or $400. I can't remember exactly. Triple the price. Refco. ALD-200 Pro. There you go. Like I said, 120, 30 bucks, $400 to $500. Yep. I approve this message. These leak detectors are good. Oh man, the neighbor's grass, bro. Gotta be a foreclosure. Gotta be a foreclosure. Okay. So I just tested that out. You saw it head to head with the Refco tritector leak detector. That's my go-to leak detector now. I used to have field. I still have like 4 or 5 leak detectors. I've got ultrasonic leak detectors, field piece. I think I have a yellow jacket. But that tritector from Refco is what I've been using for a long time. But that ALD-200 Pro stood up against that thing and detected the same exact leak. And they both detect multiple gases. With the Refco, you've got to change the tip out to go from refrigerant to combustible gases, and then they have another tip for nitrogen, which I think is cool. I do not know if the ALD detects nitrogen, but if that was the case, it's pretty cool. Because you press the system up and you have a leak, you don't have to, go looking for bubbles. You can still use bubbles, whatever you want, but you can find the leak while the system's pressed up on nitrogen, which is pretty cool. But that thing stood up right next to the Refco and was detecting gases the same way the Refco was. So like I said, it detects refrigerant, it detects butane, it detects methane, it detects propane, it detects all the mains, you know what I mean? Natural gas. So I recommend that. I'm going to make sure this thing gets in the hands of someone that can use it. I'm probably not going to use it, but I do recommend it for sure. I'm either going to give it to one of the guys in the classes down there at the HVAC school, or I'm going to give it away to a follower or subscriber or whatever on YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok, one of those. But anyway, I do recommend this leak detector for the price point. Refco, $400 to $500. ALD-200 Pro, $120 to $150, I believe. So they sent me that out here to do a review on it. I did it. You have it right there. It wasn't, in your mom's basement with a couple of top ramen noodles or whatever. It was right there in the field. You got to see it. And yeah, if you have any questions, I'll leave a link in the description. You can get it over on the TikTok shop. I also leave other places you can get that or pick it up if you want to get one. So yeah, that's like the, I think that's like the 3rd or 4th flat system, 5 years old or less, that I've come across this month. All style carrier units, new builds. I don't know if it's just a batch of defective coils. I don't know. I'm not going to sit there and bash Carrier, all style, man. Shit happens, right? But fortunately, that guy does have a warranty. The coil's good for 10 years. I hope the builder takes care of him, and the contractor that installed it helps him out. Like I said, I'm not going to say, like, I did a video like this before and I was bashing the builder. Nah, I'm not bashing anybody. I just hope the guy gets helped out. And if he doesn't get helped out, I told him to give me a call and I'll try to help him out. But I think Carrier will honor that coil and they'll get it changed out for him. I do believe he's going to have to pay for the labor, but it kind of sucks, you got a 5-year-old house and coil pops like that and you're still on the hook for the labor. But it is what it is, right? Welcome to being a homeowner. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a great day. My weekend starts now, and I'm on to the next one.